I need to keep an eye on my surroundings. Oh, man. Alright, so new plan. Let the zombies spawn where they may. Whoa, hello. Hello one and all, Mickey here, and we are back for another attempt at 7 Days to Die. Now you guys know the rules, get to the central city by the 3rd night, and once there, anytime you stay in or on a building, it has to be within the city limits. You can spend the night out, no problems running around, that's fine, but anytime you're hiding in or on a building, it has to be within the boundaries of the central city. As for the difficulty settings, they're going to remain the same. Insane difficulty, so the zombies are going to have maximum health and deal maximum damage. Enemy aggression is feral again, so it's me like carrying meat on you all the time so they can smell you through walls. Loot abundance is going to be at minimum at 25%, so you're going to get 1/4 of the loot that you normally would. Enemy memory is going to be maxed out at 1.5 minutes, so they'll remember that they've seen you for as long as they possibly can. And enemy spawning is going to be set to very high, so there'll be as many zombies as the game will allow without editing the ini files. The only other thing that was going to change, which it really won't make a difference, is loot respawn time. I'm going to set it to disabled, so loot won't respawn. Not that in any single one of my runs have I lasted for 30 days. My most successful run, I lasted for about 17 or 18 days. Maybe I'll show where I got up to in that. But for now, the seed is going to be called Attempt Number DOS. Each seed is going to be different. That way, the central city, although tends to always look relatively the same, the surrounding area will always be different, because that's where I'm going to be spending most of my time once I get there. So, that's all done. I'll see you on the other side. Yep, tutorial, yep, okay, whatever. Okay, so here we are. And the city is kinda here-ish. So it's not that far away, I can actually view it without having to move the screen, so I think we're a little bit closer than last time, but I do really want to take advantage of the fact that I do have 3 days to get there, and I have to be there at 3rd night. So before I do anything else, you guys know what I need to do. I'm just going to fast forward this. I need to chop down at least 5 trees, 5 large trees. I need to make myself some clothes, smash up at least 2 of these rocks, level up my weaponsmithing to about level 8 or 9 so I can make level 100 bows and clubs. So, I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, and we are back. I have gone a little bit harder than I wanted to on the weapon crafting. I'm at 130. I think that's like level 9 or 10 of weapon crafting. So my iron reinforced club and my wooden bow are at 132 and 131 respectively. I've got a fair amount of stone, wood and plant fibre. I really want more, but unfortunately it is past 2 o'clock and 2 o'clock tends to kind of be the time that I want to get moving. So yeah, we need to get a move on. We need to find somewhere to stay. Because I've been thinking about it actually, the last time in the previous series where I came across that town, that was actually kind of fortuitous, because in my previous attempts I always just come across, you know, one-off buildings here and there. And, oh, there's a zombie. Our first zombie. And, it means that I have to clear out the zombies trying to get into the building, because if I don't, then they're harassing me the entire night, and I'm kind of worried they'll tear the entire building down. And there are more zombies in a town, you know, certainly of course, but they tend to only spawn in spots like every other block. They don't spawn evenly, and especially once they try to run after you. Let's go up this way. Once they try to run after you, they tend to kind of herd together, and you can just sneak around them or charge through them. And it tends to be the building after that that's pretty empty, and there aren't any zombies in sight. So I was thinking, ideally, I'd want to get to a town instead of just a one-off building. I don't know if I can climb up here. Don't let me walk around. Yeah, I can climb up. That's fine. Hey buddy, let me just grab this. Whatever it was, I didn't check. Oh, and remember, going uphill means you go more slowly, but the zombies remain at the same speed. And they move quite fast, and he's actually gaining on me while I'm walking. I'm kind of low on stamina, so let's just go over the top of this hill. And we should be good. Okay, so this is a house. Oh. Yeah, we're okay. This is a... Oh my god, yeah, I'm not staying here. I am not staying here. What the hell is this made out of? Plate? Like iron? Yeah, I'm not staying here. One story? No. No thanks. Let's just keep moving on. Okay, downhill, going a bit faster. We can regain a bit of stamina. So yeah, it is already 3:30. Sun sets at 10. The zombies will start running then. I need a safe place to hide. I mean, if I have to stay then, I guess I have to stay there, don't I? It is on my map. It's kind of at the end of that road. I'll keep an eye on that. I do need to build this quickly. Where is wood frame? You know what? Just build me 100. Okay? Build me 100. Okay. So now I should have more than enough. I'm never going to run out. That's okay. Oh, chicken, yes! Got the chicken! Whew. So this little guy's going to have a lot of feathers for me. And unfortunately he'll also have some meat for me, which is normally good once I've set up a base, but not right now, because I can't afford the zombies to have any extra awareness on where I am, and they will, of course, smell that fresh meat. So we're going to head in this direction. Another zombie. So yeah. What the hell was that scream? I didn't recognise that zombie sound. Oh man, I should loot those, shouldn't I? If one of them has antibiotics, it could really save my life. So yeah, I was talking last time, last series, about how you can... Oh, is that a gun? No, just a receiver. I was talking last series about how you can get around the night time when zombies are running. There are ways you can work around it, even if you don't have a place to stay. You can dig underground, like deep enough that the zombies won't work out how to get to you. If I could please. Thank you, you're freaking me out. Oh, another house. Is that 2-story? No, it's not. Actually, no, it might be, because the roof seems quite high. Yeah, there are other ways to get around the zombies. If I can't find a place to stay, I can always just, you know, go out into the ocean and swim. Because the zombies can't swim, they just sink to the bottom, and if the ocean, or if whatever pool of water you're in is deep enough, they can't reach you while they're underneath you. And at maximum speed, when you're swimming, you can actually move faster than most zombies when they're walking. So something to bear in mind. Obviously, running into the water and running out of it is very, very dangerous, because they always run at full speed when they're running at night, including when they're running into the water, whereas when I run into the water, I'm immediately going to slow down because I'm running in water. Right, so I would like to loot this. I think this may be the place that I stay overnight. That's a lot of arrows, that's good. Oh god, this is going to be a goddamn pain. I think this is going to be where I stay overnight. Hey buddy, can I kill you? This is going to take so long to do. I need to keep an eye on my surroundings. Oh, man. Alright, so new plan. This tends to happen. This is exactly what I mean by it might be a better idea to go to a place where there's a city, or a town, I mean, and try to just, you know, let the zombies spawn where they may. Whoa, hello. Let the zombies spawn where they may, and then just move past them and go to a block where there are no zombies, and they're not aware of your presence. But as you can see, imagine me trying to kill all of these guys on this difficulty. It is going to take so damn long. So what I'm going to do is lead them away. I think that might be the best thing to do. Of course, they can have loot that, you know, could be really useful to me. But it's going to take so long to kill them. And most of the times that I've died in the early game has been from me trying to clear away hordes like this. So I'm just going to lead them away. And maybe... Whoa! That is quite a drop. And I don't see a town or anything that I can try to get to. Okay, come on guys. Conga line with me. Whoa, easy there. Okay, I think at this point I'm going to start running this direction and then slowly loop back around to that building, which is where I'll stay. Now, I wouldn't have to see a town down there, would I? Oh, I don't think so. hell is that? Who are you? Zombie. You're making a really weird noise. That sounds like one of the special infected, the special zombies. Oh no, it's just the one of the hulking guys, one of the frozen biome zombies. Now this guy I think I can kill because he is on his own. And then hopefully I can loot this house in peace. Oh, was that honey? It was honey. In fact, I must have got honey somewhere else as well. Okay, so I can heal myself for getting infection. Come on. Slip into sweet unconsciousness. Does somebody else hear me? Ah, damn it. Yeah, one of the big guys. You are going to be a pain to kill. Oh no! Quickly! Arrow! 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 Shit. No, I missed my chance. Yep, missed my chance. Damn it. Oh, somebody else hears me as well. God damn it! I don't have time for this. I've got to keep an eye on my stamina. Somebody... Oh, guys, come on! I'm looking for a place to stay, and everything's taken. Maybe I will just lead these guys away again. It would be nice to kill some people. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, that had a glass jar that I can put water into. Come on, guys. I will loot this, thank you. Okay, it is really starting to get late. And there's a crawling zombie over there as well. He will hear me on the way back, so he won't get far enough away. Dirty water, it looks like. Or was that grain alcohol? Maybe it was grain alcohol. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a dog. There shouldn't be a dog in this biome, unless it's right next to a wasteland biome. Yeah, I've just realised you guys haven't seen dogs in my series yet. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll see them soon enough. Okay, my stamina should be high enough. I'm going to kind of go back towards the house, although I don't want to run down here. Oh, screw it. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. This is really, really steep. There we go. Just run down here, loop back. Yep, there's a zombie over there. So let's do my best to try and stay quiet. Now I've got a feeling that wall is going to be blocked, so let's go in here. Okay, we are still undetected. That is great. Now the very dangerous thing about doing this is that you end up making your own way into a bit. Still undetected, okay. You make your own way into a building. Oh, this is only one story. God, this is crap. You make your way into own way into a building. That means there's only one way in and one way out. That means if they come in the way you come in... Oh my god, that... Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said. It clear. Yeah, there must have been a zombie in here when I came by and he heard me and busted his way out. But usually, yeah, if you break your way in, there will only be one way in and one way out because that's the way you've made. And if a zombie comes in through the doorway that you've made, you can have a lot of trouble getting out. Imagine 2 or 3 zombies coming through that door if that's the only way in or out. Okay, so that's all the loot there was. Oh, there was a cooking pot. Yes. Oh, so good. Okay, let's... He didn't hear me. Let's scrap all this junk. Get rid of some seeds. And what was that? Yeah, plastic as well. We can get rid of that. I'm also going to get rid of 1 cooking box. I only need 1. And that's not better than my hat, is it? No, so we can get rid of that. And that's not better than my top either. Ooh, he just walked past. He didn't hear me. Apparently. I think I've got to get out now. Yep, he heard me. So yeah, I'm going to be staying up on this building. God, they are going to... You know what? Let's just do it now. Okay. So this is where I'm going to be staying tonight. Ooh, I hope they don't go up there. Yeah, I should be kind of safe here. There's not too many zombies that's aware of my presence. I think like 2 or 3 maybe. But we have gotten... Actually, we've gotten halfway. We've gotten halfway to the capital city. Yeah, that is kind of coordinates 0, 0. So, yeah, we made about halfway. I will make a fireplace. Because why the hell not? It costs, yeah, like 8 stones, not really a big deal. There we go. Because that's where a fireplace should be. So yeah, I've made a fireplace. I can do absolutely nothing with it because I'm a moron and I didn't actually pick up any dirty water. Yeah, this was grain alcohol, it wasn't dirty water. Never mind. Well, I will keep this... No, I won't. This shirt is rubbish. I thought this was a sweater. So this shirt gives me as much insulation as my normal top does. My herb top, fibre top. And it also gives me 4 concussive and 4 puncture protection. Whereas my one is better. So, you know what? Scrap it for cloth. Likewise, these warm boots, which are almost as good as what I've got, but not quite. So scrap that too. And... this is pretty much the end of night 1. The sun's setting. Throughout the night, I'm going to be leveling up more of my weaponsmithing skill because I think we're going to be getting to the capital city tomorrow. I may not actually go there tomorrow. I might kind of go and look around, maybe try find a few more houses in the outskirts of the city that I can loot. I don't want to go there on day 2. It was fine last time around when I picked up so many medical items. But here, sure, I've got 2 antibiotics, which isn't bad. And I've got 1 pill, which can heal me a little bit, as well as my first aid bandages. But if nothing else, I'd like to find some sort of desert biome. So I can chop up some cactuses or just pick up yucca fruit as they are. Because cactuses that are chopped up give you yucca fruits that you can eat and or drink if you crush them up. As well as aloe vera plants you can find on the ground. And here we go, it's night. It went from sensed to hunted because their senses increase at night. So now they can run. I'm staying here all night. I'm going to be leveling up my weaponsmithing skill. So I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. We're leaving this rooftop, so I have no problem doing this. Oh god, too much psi! Too much physics! Too many rooftops gone! Oh god. I'm so surprised the game hasn't crashed yet. Oh. Oh, get f***ed. Oh, you son of a bitch. You mother. So what did we learn? If there's an apocalypse that has zombies like the ones out of Resident Evil, everyone's gonna have a jolly good time. Well, except the zombies. But if it's like out of 28 Days Later, well, then everyone's screwed.